this works is you're going to pick a category. There's Capcom games, super levels and water temples, super old school, oddities and lore, codes, tricks and glitches, rare games, and game designers and voice actors. And then you can go down to one that is unanswered currently. And then what it is going to be multiple choice. I will read the question and I will read the answers. And at that time, I will then, whoever raises their, or whoever has the question at that point, you will then have 5 seconds to pick one of those. Or it will be stolen by anyone else who raises their hand. Or you can get it wrong. I'll go wrong, and I'll point to someone else. And then it'll be stolen. But if you raise your hand really fast, if you're wrong, then I'll pick you. And it's at my eyeball's discretion, because that's just as fast as I possibly can. So hopefully I'll see you. And then you will get the points for your team. That's why you got to remember your team number. And then some of these have prizes hidden in them. If there's a prize inside of it, you will get that prize. You will be able to come up here and pick what you want. At the end of this, whoever has the most points will take everything on the table. You'll get everything. So, you can rob the winner if you get a lot of this right. All right. That's the California way. But there's 3 lifelines. You only get 1 per the entire game. So once you blow it, there is the 50-50 classic. You don't have to pick the 2 that you already think of. So it's pretty useless. Then, but if you get it wrong, the question just evaporates. No one gets points because the only one left is the correct question. So once there's 2 answers left, that's it. No one can get the points. Phone a fat guy. You can ask him for advice. And the last one is you will have 30 seconds to look up information on your cell phone. You can cell phone cheat. Wow. Oh, so that's a good one. But we'll all mock you while we do it and count down and make it really annoying. Perfect. People are allowed to heckle you for doing it.
Hear that?
Just like you did in class. So, we'll start the game. Does everyone get the rules? Anyone have any questions?
I'm really confused.
Zero. You counted your list. Gotcha. Well, here, watch this. Well, you're can you bring this? Just 11. Vinny's 11. Alright, we're now 11. There's 1 through 10 in Vinny's. His own. Exactly, you're 11. Okay, perfect. But everyone got the rules?
Yes.
Alright, you have a question.
What if I don't want all the parts? What if I just want one of them?
You forgot to put your name in here too. What number are you?
I just want to play by myself.
Okay, you're 12.
Alright.
Now we have 12.
Okay.
Watch this. We can go back. Custom 12. What number are you?
12.
Good, you remember. You want to front. You got everybody, right? Yeah. Did you want it?
I was just gonna ask, but can I get it?
You're banned.
Like I was gonna watch, but it's fine.
13. Lucky number 13.
I like your dog.
Actually, originally this game was designed for 24. 13. What number are you?
13.
Perfect. I remember. Okay. You want to make sure I remember the number. If you forget your number, you apply the points to someone else. So, and that happened in the testing thing. There was like number 4, and I was like, that was Paul. You just giving all your points to Paul. You know that, right? They're just like, oh yeah, I'm not Paul. Whoops. So yeah, don't not be Paul. So we're gonna start the game. Ready? Who wants to do the first question? Oh, you were really fast. Look, he was on that. Which one?
Codes, tricks, and whatever the heck.
Code, tricks, and glitches.
400.
No.
Oh, no, you have to start from the top.
Start from the top. Okay.
Yeah. Which password in Metroid on the NES is hard-coded into the game? That means it is not a password that is randomly generated. The programmers put it in. Is it Narba Swarto, Justin Bailey with all the dashes, 388, or Continue My Game Mini Boss? These are all real passwords in the game, but some of them are randomly generated by chance. Yeah. Well, no, it's on him. 5. 4.
Yeah.
3. You should be. Which one?
D.
D? It is not D. Oh, no, you had your hand originally. The glasses.
B. Just B.
It is not B. It is randomly generated.
Let's see.
You will lose. It is actually. Watch this. It is North American region password. And it's hard-coded in the game. These are randomly generated through chance, which is why they stopped putting vowels in passwords. This also happened to Animal Crossing game cheat codes, where they say some really, I can't even say it here, but they say some wild stuff on accident. But there's also some other, there's one on the internet I'll let you look up on Larry Bundy Jr. It's hilarious. But there's a patch in here that'll make your game beyond for 400 hours. It will break some of your consoles. So, because it gets like, it messes it up. It'll ruin. This is why they don't do this anymore. Metal Gear was the last game because there's some really offensive passwords now that take you to the end of the game, and they're like, the passwords are like, "Get through, Bob," and you start at the end of the game with no item, here's dead. So this is part of the game. You get trivia with all the questions. Some stuff you probably never heard of. Right? No points.
You would have asked the fat guy, you also would have got wrong.
Yeah. The fat guy is.
I would have said Justin Bailey too.
A lot of people would have said that, but it's actually randomly generated. It was put in there by a kid named Justin Bailey, and it just happens to be.
Oh my God, it's right.
You can actually go online, by the way, and look up your name in the Metric password system. It's probably in there. There's probably a bunch of passwords for you. My name's in there. There's like, Danny gets hit by a truck. I was like, thanks. But I did the ice speed. All right, next one. Oh, you were fast.
Capcom game.
Capcom game, yeah, see, there's an easy one. Which Capcom game does not include a sea or water level? The Little Mermaid, Little Nemo the Dream Master, Gargoyles Quest 2, or Gunsmoke? Or technically, Gunsmoke, to avoid the copyright infringement. You can't raise your hands yet.
Can't raise your hand.
Gargoyles Quest 2.
Wrong. I saw you, I knew you raise your hand.
D.
It is D.
Gunsmoke does have a ninja.
What number?
6.
Ready? Boom.
Hey, we are so up.
The title was changed in the game too due to copyright infringement. Took Clint Eastwood off the cover. So if you go out there and you look at the games and you find Gunsmoke, you'll see one with the shadowy Clint Eastwood, and then the one with just like the cartoon guy.
What?
So ready? Oh, there we go. All right, next one. Wait, no, you have control of the board.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Capcom games.
Capcom games for 200. In the Resident Evil series, what is the name of the elite special forces unit that often plays a significant role in combating biohazard threats? Is it A, UBCS, FCS? I'll let you read those. STARS, BSAA, or RPD, which would be Raccoon Police Department? C5. Oh, you said C? Wrong. I saw you. Star. It is Star.
Yes, Star.
I knew it.
Boom. And what number?
11. I have an answer.
Man. Also, the first game to mention Resident Evil is Sweet Home on the NES. When you go outside midway into the game, there's a balcony, and there's a note on the balcony. You read it, and it tells you this is truly a house of evil. That's where the name actually comes from.
Really?
Isn't that weird? But that's a great game. Sweet Home.
And then it was
My favorite part is vacuuming stuff to solve puzzles. Why there's a vacuum, I don't know. All right, you have control.
Let's go with rare games.
Rare games. Which NES Tengen game is the rarest? Skull and Crossbones, Tujin, Tetris, or Roadrunner?
Tetris.
Easy.
Yeah,
One.
that's
Serious?
it.
That's
One
right.
card. Ready? Plus. And. And it's because Nintendo got sued.
Yep.
Tengen literally went in, stole their lockout chip information, and just blatantly committed a crime. Later on, though, Bible Games would fix this, and instead of beating the lockout chip by having the code, those blue cartridge games send a volt of electricity to the lockout chip, and if you smell your console, it will smell like electricity because it overrides it by volting it. So if you can't beat it by logistics, you just beat it by force. Don't leave it in your pocket order. Not good for it. Or any modded console. A lot of people don't know that. They're like, why does my toaster smell like toast? All right, you still have control.
Continue with rare games.
Rare games. Which of these is considered the rarest N64 game? Super Bowling, Indiana Jones, International Superstar Soccer 2000, or Sculptor's Cup? The director, or whatever.
12 school games.
Gee, Sculptor's Cup. It's a little tricky then. A very late release, it is indeed the rarest.
And the glove was exclusive.
Yup. Boom.
Right.
Oh, Vinny is on fire. All right, where do you want to go now? Rare to beware. When we get into the 500 plus, I'm throwing the bowl at the shins. Oh, okay. This one's for a prize on the table. Which of these comes in an official gold-colored style? The Game Boy Camera, Spider-Man, Venom, Maximum Carnage, Super Punch-Out, or GoldenEye 007? One of these has a special gold version that's rare.
I'm gonna go with
Uh-oh. 5, 4, 3,
We'll go with Super
Two.
Punch-Out.
wrong. You, yeah, D. D, wrong.
No, I said D.
Oh, D, wrong still. Hey, three. Oh, we're gonna give it to you even though technically all the answers.
Got it already.
Ready?
5.
Game Boy Camera, wanna what? I saved up points in Nintendo Power and I ordered the Game Boy Game Boy Camera. I still have it. It has Zelda icons in it.
You mean those little stamps?
Yeah, it has special Zelda ones in the gold camera that aren't in the regular cameras.
But then you can get those.
They actually, and what's really weird though is it still has all my Christmas from like 2000, like 1999. I got all my Christmas pictures that look like pixels. It's like a picture of my dude, my daughter.
You know, this is the same reason from.
Oh yeah, you get a prize. No,
prize.
no, you get points. You get a prize.
Oh, you point to Enterprise.
What number were you?
Double win.
5.
5. Boom, look at that. On the board. What do you want?
Easy. This thing.
Hey, it's yours.
You won
Whoa.
it.
See, I thought that thing would be cool.
That is.
Oh, it does not come with the remote? That is not part of it.
That's part of the stand.
Grab it, it's yours. You've stolen that from the true winner. Congratulations.
Mine.
Yeah, the exit's through the window in the back.
Yep.
All right, you All right, looks like we got the hang of this. All right.
Capcom games of 300.
Which one?
Capcom games of 300.
Boom, okay. In the Street Fighter series, Ryu and Ken both have a hurricane kick that is called the Senpu Kyaku, the Hadoken, the Shoryuken, or the Tatsumaki Senpu. I don't know how to say that word.
Hey, D. That's how do you want to
It is D, and it means tornado, whirlwind, lake. Literally, that's what it means. Whirlwind lake. What number were you?
5.
5, gotcha. Boom, okay. I think officially you're in the lead now.
Calculation 4.
Which one?
4.
Capcom.
Oh, Capcom, all right. Which one of these games includes a boss that when defeated says, "Bury me with my money"? Is it Sparkster, Sunset Riders, Resident Evil 0, or Strider 2?
B. Sunset Riders.
Sunset Riders, exactly. In fact, there's even a website, burymewithmymoney.com. What? Oh, it's part of the trivia.
It's the first. He's the first one.
Bury me with I have the sound of it, but it actually goes, "Bury me with my," and it records how long you've been watching this guy fall to his death. Why does the website? I don't know, but it's amazing. So, you're 5, right?
5.
Boom. Oh, you're on fire. All right, what do you want?
Give me Two levels and water temples. 100.
Super levels and what? Yeah, look at that. I had to put something like that on.
Everyone hates it.
In Super Mario Brothers and the NES, what level can you find a warp pipe that takes you to World 5? Is it level 4-2, 1-2, 3-2, or 2-3? World 5. But that also means you have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
D. I know B goes.
Is it D?
D.
Wrong.
Oh, I know. B.
B. Wrong.
Hey,
A. It is A.
Oh, really?
You can skip. Oh, by the way, if you go into the minus rule, you can skip the first pipe, the second pipe is still taking more files. Because it's the page files are wrong. Is what it is.
Yeah.
Mario works like this. There's a brick of data, and then when you scroll forward, it starts to read the next brick of data. But the problem is if you complete something that you're not supposed to in the previous brick of data, that's why stuff like that happens. Yeah. And what number?
7.
7. You can still right there.
On the board.
Yeah, on the board.
Next.
What do you want?
Let me get super old school.
Super old school for 100. Which Atari 2600 game involves avoiding eggplants? Is it Roadblock, Pressure Cooker, Springer, or Fast Food?
No.
You're avoiding eggplants. This sounds like Atari. It's 5.
Give me A.
It's an old one.
Wrong. D, it is fast food.
Yeah.
When you eat the eggplants and then you get to the next session, it goes, "You're getting fatter." Just like real life.
I don't know.
I thought they were purple pickles.
Boom. All right, what do you want?
I'll go with rare games.
Rare games for 400. Which of these one is the rarest and most valuable 5-screw NES game variant? Better check those vendor cables carefully. Is it Mike Tyson's Punch Out, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Mega Man, or Jaws?
Oh,
Wrong.
Ben.
And we're fast.
The Mega Man, actually.
It is Mega Man.
Yeah.
Mega Man is worth about $900 right now. And it is one of the rares. Actually, technically, there are rare 5-screw variants that are one-of copies. I have a Castlevania 3 that is the only one that exists. What others that are one-of are randomly out there. They're probably, what I think happened is that air cartridges that went to the factory failed testing, and then they happened to go back to the 5-screw factory that still somehow existed, got 5-screwed, and they're just totally unique. What number? 5. 5. Well, you're getting up there now. All right, what do you want?
Nintendo is a 500 Nintendo.
Which one's the rare games? Or Capcom?
Capcom games.
Capcom. Oh, another prize on the table. In Mighty Final Fight on the NES, before Hager fights Saddam, which is known as Santana, he states that he is the blank master, specifically to fighting Hager. It doesn't have with the other characters. Is it the fight master, the grab master, the slam master, or the fight master?
There you go.
What does Hager say? 5, 4,
C. Slam Master.
2.
Slam. C.
Slam Master.
Someone said C, so.
You gave me the right answer?
No.
Grab.
No, fine, please.
I'm surprised someone actually knew that, though. Who knew that?
Well, because of Saturday Night Slam.
Fight Master is too predictable.
All right, grab some.
It is so new.
It was new, but I actually dropped the box. Put the controllers in.
Yes.
Okay, what do you want?
Give me Oddities and Low for 100.
All right, here we go. What are the names of the skeletons that guard the dungeons of Hyrule? Are they the Skelebros, the Bone Knights, the Stalfos, or the Keys?
C. Stalfos.
It is Stalfos.
I wish it was Skelebros.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, the lore behind the skeletons is the color of their skulls and eyes indicates how strong they are. So that's actually lore specific to why the enemies in Zelda are strong. Isn't that weird? Yeah. All right, what do you want now?
Sing Hadley, 200.
All right. Another prize is finding them all. At the end of Splatterhouse 3, who betrays Rick? That's the guy with the mask. The face in the mirror, the Underlord, the mask, or Jennifer Willis, which is his girlfriend.
D. Jennifer Willis.
Wrong!
The mask!
It's the mask!
Yes! Oh, this is all I wanted all day. I'm so excited.
Got it! Yes.
Don't forget the remote.
Oh, thank God. Bye, everybody.
Mask that makes you evil. It's evil trait. Yeah, and he wants the power of the Splatterhouse himself. The balls. That's probably, I don't know yet. What number? 8, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're on the board. Yeah, don't forget, really the game's
I'm
determined when you get down to those last 500, 600, because it'll flip quick.
I'm 8.
Yeah. I got you, right? Yeah.
Let's do Capcom games. Say something.
Capcom, we're going to big money. It's gonna
Yeah.
these are really hard.
Let's
Ready?
do it.
Another prize. It says, in which Capcom game are there Chihuahua races? Onimusha 3, Demon Siege, Dragon's Dogma for the PS3, Dead Rising 2, God Hand, or Devil May Cry 2. See, the trick here is it says Chihuahua races.
Right.
These are all badass melee games.
Right.
Good luck. I'll give you 10 seconds because it's so hard. 10, 9, 8,
Dragon's Dog.
7. Your hand went up first. God Hand, exactly. And by the way, hold on. You gotta see it. Thank you. It's amazing. Ready? Watch this. I hope YouTube will load. There we go.
I would think
God Hand Chihuahua races. I wish the music. I hope the music plays. Oh, please play. Ready? Watch this. By the way, the trick. What are the names of these? What is leg humper? Let's do it. What you like? Well, there's a landmine at the end. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, God. It is God Hand. Anything's possible. God Hand.
Go! Get him, boy, buddy!
The real God Hand was a little more. Let's do the dog. Whips and chains? No. Salty God.
Yeah, so anything that God Hand and
And that was worth whatever. 80.
I didn't get it right.
Oh, you got it right.
600. 11. Also, I got what I came for, and I'm going to withdraw because I'm also hosting the event.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So,
Points to someone.
points go. Who doesn't have points?
No,
I saw your hand go up first.
What number were you? 8?
I was 8.
Okay, I'm gonna eliminate
And to
those.
the gentleman in the glasses.
We're
and
gonna
the
get
judges.
ready.
What's that?
negative 10,000.
Oh my
negative.
Oh, no. Who wants 200 points?
Me?
Who wants your gentleman with the dreads?
I saw his hand up
Give him a
first.
point, Greg.
I want more points.
Yeah, what number?
I give it away.
I don't have any points.
There you go.
I give away.
Oh yeah, you pick the category. Someone's got to pick it. Oh no, you got to pick it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You got it.
I'll go away.
Then he knows his chihuahua rate.
I've played that game.
See, isn't that insane? Rare games for 500. Which of the following Sega CD games were canceled only to be discovered many years later? Pit Fighter 2, The Return of Chainman Eddie, which yes, it's a real game. The Super Strike Trilogy, Pinball Adventure, or Jurassic Park 2 Breakout. These are all disc-based, by the way.
Jurassic Park 2.
Wrong. You were bad.
C.
Wrong. Man, it's hard to tell. We're gonna go with you. I think you had your hand up second. Which one? Correct. Yeah. Super Strike Trilogy was found on floppy disks. Sega CD, and it has all the assets when it's put back together. It just lacks music, but it has all three of the Strike games on the Sega CD. You can play it online to this day if you go online. You have to piece that thing together. But someone should make a complete version of this.
It's a little fun game to do.
7.
7. Okay, put 7. Sure you're not 8? All right, where do you want it?
Let's finish up Capcom.
Capcom. All right, the big potatoes here. Ready? It's gonna get crazy, and there's gonna be 6 answers. When you get to 600, 700, there's extra.
You get more people a chance to win.
Exactly. In the Sega Saturn Capcom game, Cyberbots, Full Metal Madness, who pilots Blodia, the Red Robot? Shin Satome, Double Lot, Santana, Shade, Gawain, or Mary?
I'd like to use my lifeline and look it up.
All right, 30 seconds, go.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30!
Oh, you got an answer?
Let's go with E.
The Gawain?
Yeah.
Wrong. You did it.
Shin Satome.
Boom. He's got it.
Wait, what? Hey,
He's the one in Capcom vs. Capcom.
Yeah, you know the one guy, the skinny guy,
And the big red fist that comes on the screen is his robot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Bloody. Yeah. And he has a fireball.
Guys, he's the he's okay, that's 1 and 2.
What number were you?
I gotta be closer. I gotta be closer.
Perfect, gotcha. 700. Back in the game. All right, you get to pick something.
Capcom question.
Now, we're out of
Capcom. Okay, how about rare games?
Rare game. Oh, get down there. All right. And for a prize, it says, what is the rarest officially released NES game in the world? Quote, world. Mr. Gimmick, Phantom Air Mission, Rodland, Mahjong, or Stadium Events? Stadium Events. Wrong. Guy all the way in the back. Well, you're not in here.
I got that.
I'll do the guy in the white shirt.
Okay, let's
No,
see.
you're not in the game. You don't have a number.
What?
You don't have a number. You know what? I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you number 8. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Sorry. You'll be 8. You're the new 8.
Letter C.
Wrong. Mahjong. Mahjong is actually. What are you found?
I knew the story behind Stadium Events.
Mahjong was released in Hong Kong. There's about 3 known copies, and it was a real release. Nobody bought it. It's in a light gray cartridge. If you find one, it's worth my price tag. What do you want? Oh yeah, that's a cool backpack. I like the armadillo. I would take the armadillo myself. Put them on the hood of my car, right?
It's an armadillo.
There was a story I read online about Stadium Events. There was a woman.
It is rare, but it wasn't actually released everywhere. With people,
Yeah, there was a
misquote with Stadium Events is that they say Nintendo destroyed it, but Bandai owned it. It was really only found around about Chicago, and most of the copies were very likely destroyed when it's rare. But people try to put that it was like released everywhere, or it wasn't.
Well, there was a story of a woman who found a copy. She found a copy of Stadium Events at a Goodwill.
No, I've heard of this.
Yeah, and she knew what it was. She knew what
Where
it
did
was.
the name for the enemy Metroid originally come from?
Yeah.
Meteors and Roids, Metro Subway and Android, Metrosis and Adenoid, or Metrology and Clouds?
go with B.
Wrong. I think you were B. Yes, correct.
Really?
Metro and Subway. It comes from the original concept, the underground Metro Subway and the android protagonist. That's what she's like made out of.
Oh.
Originally titled Space Hunter, which would then be stolen by another company, I think Chemco, and then they would. It's literally Space Hunter is a lady in a spacesuit in outer space. With a different planet. What's it?
Before Metroid.
What number?
1.
Not jump out the
On
gate.
board.
All right, sir, we have a dropout. He wants to leave.
Oh, you can go. Just go ahead.
Right, thanks.
You're banned. All right, see you next time. Oh yeah, pick.
Game designers and voice actors.
Game designers and voice actors. Who voices the video game character Duke Nukem? Which one?
B.
Wrong. What?
They were here.
They're here at the thing.
I didn't mean
Yeah.
That's
John St. John is here. I thought that would be a good question.
What number?
11.
11.
Yeah, gonna pay for giving me the second question.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want?
I'll go with the rare games.
Rare, all big money. It's gonna get. If you thought that last one was hard.
I know. Maybe I might know.
Which one of the following NES games was completed, never released, and hasn't been found yet, and is probably or possibly still out there because it was actually completely completed? Is it The California Raisins, The Great Escape, Bioforce 8, Ultimate Journey, Roger Rabbit 2, The Resurrection of Doom, Earthbound Zero, or Cheetah Man 2?
Go with S.
Oh, Penny to the Fat Man.
I'm pretty sure it's probably B.
He says maybe Bioforce.
I'm thinking it's B or D. I'm gonna go with B.
Big wrong.
No, you got me, man.
That'll be D. Roger Rabbit 2.
Wrong.
Okay. Is it Earthbound Zero?
Okay.
No.
Wrong, Jermaine. Bioforce 8.
No.
Wait, did somebody say
I
that?
just gave him that answer and it was
What?
wrong.
Cheetah Man.
No.
How many answers left? 2 answers left. It's either California Raisins or Ultimate Journey.
California Raisins.
50-50.
California Raisins.
You're all wrong.
Sorry. It wasn't mine.
No, it was it. My
It's Ultimate Journey. It's about the player plays as Mojave, I think that's how you say it, a Native American warrior whose tribe has been killed by the evil witch doctor Rathbone. Mojave's father and his last diagnosed cancer into a bed. So their spirits will rest easy. Mojave then says on a journey to destroy the sorcerer, chasing his castle and takes over the land. It's Ninja Gaiden, except when you kill the bosses, you get their animal spirit form. You can look it up on Google. They actually have gameplay footage. The box art is finished. It was in Nintendo Power, and then it just vanished.
So
It looks
here's
badass.
Bioforce 8 had an article way back when
No, Bioforce 8 was found and released.
Yeah, EGM found it on back with it on the website.
Yeah, everyone got it wrong. You're still in control.
Let's go with oddities and more.
That was a good round though. Oddities and lore. Which game has a second true ending that likely few have seen? Is it Shaq Fu, E.T., Dr. Jekyll, and Superman? They're all terrible.
Those are all
Terrible. Be E.T.
Wrong. You had your hand up first.
It's Dr. Jekyll and Hyde.
It's Dr. Jekyll.
Oh yeah.
If you get to the end of the game, you can actually get hit by the bombs, and they actually blow up more frequently, but they do less damage. They cause more stress meter gain, so you can intentionally turn into Hyde over and over. But once you're in the city at the end of the game, you can't get hit by lightning for some reason, so you can actually make Hyde to the true end. If you get him that far, he can kill the monster that's ruining the town.
buildings too.
Yeah, you can also do a trick I discovered where there's a lift, and you can jump in the air and go backwards and slide through the doors and shape the whole game. You actually won't see that in a speed run either, even though it's a Alright, whose number had that? 7. Bam! Alright. Oh, you get to pick
Sewer levels and water temples.
sewer levels and water. Actually, I should let you pick the people who raise your hand. You pick them.
Me?
Yeah, because I'm looking here, and I'm not as fast. Alright. Sewer levels?
Yeah.
Alright, which one of these features the biggest sewer level? Super Sam? The Legend of Zelda 2? Frankenstein Monsters Quest? Or Fester's Quest?
No, he's answering.
And this is in game time.
Just keep your hands up, boys.
No, keep your hands down. I won't pick you. No, if you have your hand up ahead, I won't pick you.
Gonna ask him.
Oh, Lifeline. What do you think it is?
Wait, who are you, lifeline.
I don't know if he knows.
No, he used a
Do I
lifeline.
only get one?
You'll get one. Well, did you already use that
Yeah,
one?
he used
I
the
didn't
big
use
second
that
one.
one.
As long as you didn't use that one, you use the phone one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get one each. You still got 50-50. Don't forget to use your lifeline. It's like banking. Remember in Weakest Link, people just never bank the money. And then the lady has to make money. You're like, oh.
It can't be D. It could be D.
The biggest sewer level, meaning in gameplay time to be in the sewer. 5, 3.
If I had to guess, it'd probably be D, but it could be A. I'm not sure.
I was gonna go with D. Anyway, so
Wanna go with D?
It's locked in, yeah.
It's D.
That sewer level is really
Sewer
long.
Sam is actually pretty close, believe it or not. That is a but Fester's Quest is the entire game is the sewer level. Pretty much half the entire game. Even the alien ship is essentially the sewer level, but it looks like an alien. But I recommend playing the PAL version because they fix all the bugs, you can shoot through the walls, the power up to the script is actually playable. And the game's actually somewhat valuable.
Hey, is Uncle Fester Tish's brother or Gomez's brother?
Gomez.
Oh,
I want to find out he's adopted by the aliens. Perfect.
oh, okay, thanks for letting me know.
Who got that one?
Get Gomez.
7.
Boom. I think you're now in the lead.
He said 7.
7.
Oh, sorry, which was 11. Oh, let me go back. Where were we on here?
Minus 11.
Where did I click? Oh, right here. So who
Yeah,
was
it was-
11? I can just do this one. And then, you were what, Art?
7.
Thanks, there we go. I knew it was. All right, what do you want?
Let me get codes, tricks, and glitches.
College Tricks and Glitches. ABBA is a quick revive code for Trojan, Ikari Warriors, Heavy Barrel, Ninja Crusaders, which this code will instantly revive you.
I'm gonna go with B.
B, Ikari Warriors, ABBA. This code will stop working though. Beware.
Like the second to last level, I think.
And your what number again?
7.
7. Never. Okay. Bam. What do you want?
Let me get sewer levels for 3.
Sewer levels. We're going back into the sewers. In Rystar for the Sega Genesis, what is the water planet called? Undertow, Aquahaven, Tidal Sanctuary, or Azure? What is the planet called?
I'm gonna go with D.
See, wrong.
Aquahaven.
Wrong. The Great. Yeah.
Hey.
Correct. It's the planet Undertow. One of the better water levels. Pretty good.
Yeah, also, don't worry about that.
What number were you, Greg?
9.
9. Damn. Okay, what do you want?
Game
Game designer and voice actors. Which game designer made Pitfall in the 2600? Was it Hideo Kojima, Steve Cartwright, Hideki Naganuma, or David Crane? Wrong.
D. Yep.
D is David Crane. Yeah.
He's now on his
He
own.
left and in fact the found Activision actually going to make a ton of money and some really. What number? Number 1. What do you want?
Let's just do the same category.
Same cat, we're going over here. Look at that. It's like try your luck. This one's feeling good. Which game designer created one of the first video game Easter eggs by hiding his name as a discoverable secret group in a game? Was it Warren Robinette, David Crane, Steve Cartwright, or John Van Rizzo? 5, 4,
D.
3.
We'll do D.
Wrong.
A.
Yes. It's because they wouldn't allow the people to take credit for their games.
Yeah.
Atari was mean. And so he hid in the game. Take that, Atari.
Yeah, take that.
What number? What number are you guys?
What? That was me.
Oh, sorry, you.
7.
7. Okay, perfect. What do you want?
I get oddities and lore.
Oddities and lore. Prize. Which Sega Genesis game can you not use a 6-button controller with? El Viento, Forgotten Fools, Golden Axe 2, or Dynamite Headed? Not use the 6-button controller. 5.
Use my 50-50.
Okay, 50-50. It is either El Viento or Forgotten Fools. Is A or B?
I'll go with A.
Wrong. No, there's no guessing. It's over.
We already got rid of all the
It's
answers.
Forgotten Fools. If you plug a 6-button controller into the game will work. But if you press start to play the game, in one frame, all your lives will be lost, and it will kill you. And it kills you. You guys get like,
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
He plays that music that goes.
I used to set up at one of the conventions. If you could beat the Forgotten Worlds right here, you just beat level 1, I'd give you $100 store credit. And I'd play it, and you're like, look, I beat
beat level 1. And then I'd be like, here, and hand the 6-button controller, they press start and lose. And they'd be like, what the hell? It was great. I used to troll people.
So who gets to pick
Who
the
had the
category?
previous one?
But he got the 50 and he lost it, so who gets that?
I'll let you pick. Pick someone.
Pick someone that has to go on.
Yeah,
Let's
Team
go.
Let's go with 2. Let's go with 2. Team 2, go for it.
So they don't have any points.
Good idea. Well, trust me, it's going to be chaos when we get to the bottom. That's where all the points start. All right, the console-only sequel to Burger Time is called Lunch Rush, Diner, Gourmet, or Recipe Rumble. There's Burger Time, and then there's actually a sequel. Wrong. Purple Mario.
Okay. Recipe Rumble.
Wrong, Vinny. You're wrong. It's Diner on the Intellivision, which you might actually see out. The arcade sequel was actually Peter Pepper's Ice Cream Factory, but after that it was Super Burger Time. But the real cartridge-based sequel was Diner. And that game's very hard, because enemies can spawn inside of it. So you just, and it's also isometric, which is even weird. So there's actually a bunch of Burger Time games. Alright, now you get to pick someone else. Want to go with Team 10? 10.
Yeah, let's go with 10.
Team 10. Who's Team 10?
Team 10. Oh, me. Right.
Wario.
Super levels and water temples.
Yeah.
Waluigi.
Waluigi, sorry, I got the name wrong.
Okay, sewer levels and water temples.
Alright, here we go. Prize for prize. In the first Final Fight game on the SNES, which later to be Darkstalker character is the boss of level 2 on the subway? Is it John Talbane, QB, Bishamon, or Anacharis? Final Fight Super Nintendo, you fight him after you go to the subway.
Anacharis.
Wrong. Wrong.
Bishamon.
C.
See, it is C. His name is Shoto.
Yeah.
Also, but it shows up as Katana, because that's his nickname.
Yeah, I know.
And then he literally is the guy who become Bishamon later. What number? Hey, you're right. Oh, God, you're burning the wall.
Robin, you guys.
That's it. I'm withdrawing.
Thanks for playing.
What was your team number? 5. 5.
I was gonna get some points. You know, let him take everything. Yeah. There's still plenty of points to be had.
Yeah, just start yelling at him. Oh, you got a perfect. Okay, what do you want?
Give me eyes and law for 600.
600. Conan, the Mysteries of Time of the NES, is known to be one of the worst NES. But what good game was it originally based on? And I mean like copied, like they stole the whole thing. Myth, History of the Making of the DOS, Renegade, God Saving on the DOS, Jill of the Jungle on the DOS, which I thought I actually played, Pengetsu on the DOS, or Xenophage, Alien Bloodsport on the DOS.
B. Renegade.
Wrong.
C. Jill of the Jungle.
Wrong.
All the way.
Yeah. Wrong. Is there anything left? What's left?
There's A and D, I believe.
A and D. Vinny.
Very good.
It is actually A. For some bizarre reason, they cited for Myth to the NES, which is like porting a Dreamcast game to like the Atari.
When you
It is
showed
so
me that
bad.
Danny, it was so.
Yeah, dude, didn't that hurt your soul? You look it
Look
up.
what this game could have been.
Yeah, it's so like, why would anyone try porting this to the console? I don't know what they were. That's why it's so
Shame.
too. They just like,
So
you know what?
much shame.
Instead of putting the key in the game that locks the door, let's just leave it. Bro, the door never opens. What number? 11. Boom. Oh, the lead is taken. 3-1.
I'll finish out on these and all that.
Here we go. In Ultima 2, which obscure non-player character allows access to the final area of the game, which is Minax's castle, Shadowguard? 50, that was a big one. Okay, I was going to read them all. A red-headed giant named Steve, an old man under a tree, the sentient bowl of living mushroom soup, a giant fire breath. You would think, I'm not kidding. These are
How can somebody?
You might be thinking these answers I made up. Let me tell you, Ultima's weird. There's a hamburger that can tell it for you. Chuckles the Clown and the Loch Ness Monster. It is either an old man under the tree or Chuckles the Clown.
Where's 4?
Oh, 50-50. 50-50. Oh, you're right, there's one more. Well, there's two. It's still 50-50.
Too late now.
Wrong. It is an old man under a tree. That's his actual name in the game above his name. This is how insane it is. You can't beat that game unless you talk to the old man, where he'll tell you he's an old man.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, but yeah, no, you have to go to Planet X and talk to Antos, Father Antos first, get his blessing, then go back to the old man, use an undocumented keyboard function to bribe him with gold that you didn't know was in the game. Offer him at least 500 plus pieces of gold, to which he will randomly give you the force field ring, which allows you access to the castle. Why is it so cryptic? And that's not even getting the Quicksilver, so what even worse, you'll get to the end of the game and you can't kill the final boss. He's invincible. You need to bribe somebody with a keyboard function in a jail cell who's just a random prisoner to get the Quicksilver sword to kill the final boss. So yeah, good luck beating that one. But that game always makes me laugh how insane it is. My favorite part is just Hotel de California, where you can go around slaughtering clowns that tell bad jokes for points, and you can come back and all respawn. So you can always, what how's the song go? You can always stay, you can never leave before.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, who had that? Who had? Oh, you failed it. Okay, you pick someone.
Is there 12 or 13? I don't know.
13. Who's team 13?
Hey, go.
Gotta give somebody a chance.
Yeah.
Can I get game designers and voice actors?
Game designers, voice actors. Prize. Ready? Ken Sugimori of Pokemon art fame also made a manga in pixel art for what other game? Mr. Driller, Drill Dozer, Drilling Billy, or Drill Spirits?
I'm gonna go with A.
Wrong. With white. Sure.
Drill Spirits?
Wrong, Jermaine.
Drill Dozer.
You got it. Drill Dozer.
And the other game,
You get a
That game's very expensive, and yeah, he did all the art for that.
Hey, you know what the sad part about Drill Dozer was? They said there, Game Freak originally wanted to make more original games. But the reason they never got the chance to is because the team was constantly pressuring them to pump out more Pokemon.
Yup, yeah, and once Pokemon happened. What number?
I'm number 4.
4.
Get some prize.
Yeah, grab a prize. Whatever you want. You can rob the luxury prize.
I think I'm gonna give this to one of the kids with their parents.
Oh, perfect. There we go. What number do you want now? Which one?
Okay, what do you have? The name.
Sewer levels and water temples, super old school, pose tricks and glitches, or game designers and voice actors?
Game designers and voice actors.
All right, we're going for 500. Naoki Maeda is one of Bimani's most recognizable artists. Starting off in Konami in 1996, Naoki would later become the sound director of the DDR games. What is the name of the secret playable character in those games that represents him? Is it Matus, Naoki, Namco, or Manai?
I'll have to go with B.
Got it right on the first try, dude. Naoki, he's a white, he wears this, he hates silence, he has like a little white getup. No one's ever cosplayed him. I haven't seen him out. He has a little
Okay, before you move on, you're 4, right? Yes. Have you ever played Goonies 2 before?
Oh, yeah, I have Goonies 1.
Simon Belmont makes an appearance in there.
Yeah, they put him in the YY games too on the Famicom. Which one do you want?
Okay, voice actors is
Alright, here goes for 600. Which of the following games did Shigeru Miyamoto not work on? Sheriff, Sky Skipper, Soccer, Devil World, or Steel Diver? Which one?
Steel Diver.
Wrong.
I believe it was Spencer, right? B.
Wrong. Guy with the hat. Yeah. What number are you, by the way?
I just came in here.
Oh, you're in it now. You're in to win it.
I'm gonna say soccer.
He did not work on soccer. We're gonna make it one. Who left? Who's the guy that left?
8.
But then someone plays it.
Who's 8?
It was the announcer.
Oh, he's gone. Okay, you're 8 now.
Cool.
You're our new 8.
Yay.
Welcome to the room, person. Jeopardy just walks in and turns into Jeopardy. It's double Jeopardy now.
That's fine. Robbery.
All right. Yeah, he actually worked on baseball, tennis, and golf. They never finished developing soccer. So, but he didn't work on anything. All right, what do you want?
I'll do game design and voice actors.
Boom, number 700, big points, prize. Ooh, here we go. Cheryl Chase is the famous voice actor of Angelina Pickles, or Angelica Pickles, and she later lends her voice to almost every Rugrats game, especially all those PS1 ones. But what cartoon TV show from 1987 was she unaccredited for her voice as Monica in her first voice appearance ever? You're not finding this on the internet. Good luck.
Can I get 50-50?
Yeah, you haven't used it yet, but it's Micromeister Walls, Red Wall, Altails, the Wisdom of the Gnomes, the Pound Puppies. It is either D or E. Pound Puppies or Wisdom of the Gnomes.
I'm gonna say Wisdom of the Gnomes.
It is Wisdom of the Gnomes.
No way.
It's a sequel to David the Gnome.
Oh, that European cartoon that used to come on Nickelodeon.
Exactly. Yeah.
Super dog ending.
Yeah, the ending's totally messed up. The sequel's not as messed up. But yeah, actually, if you go there and you listen, the Monica character is Angelica Pickles. Literally, is the character, the same character. What number?
Yeah,
You got that? You got that right?
I think I'm team 8.
8. You're 8. Okay, look at it. Coming into here. What do you want now? Oh, you got a prize, right?
I did?
Prize. You can steal something from the treasure box.
He was watching and stole everything.
I didn't think anyone would ever get that. You cannot find that answer on the internet. You have to have asked people. That's what I did. I was like, when I heard that voice, I'm like, that's impossible. I had to do some digging. Like this. Oh, the chomp, the Shane Shine. Like, I want to take one of those easels from the flea market, put it in there, when they roll around. It'd be amazing. All right, what do you want now? There's super old school, sewer levels, water temples, codes, tricks, and glitches.
I'll think Codes, Tricks, and Glitches.
Codes, tricks, and glitches. All right, we are at another prize. Wow. Which single-player game has a trick with the second-player controller port? Is it Booger Man, Mega Man 3, Chameleon Twist 2, or Super Bomb? And it's like a code or a trick.
Which single player game is it? Second player controller. I'm gonna say it's Mega Man 3 or Super Bomb.
Four.
I'm gonna say
3, 2,
Super Bomb.
wrong. Oh, you were quick.
C.
Wrong, didn't you? You're all wrong. Mega Man 3. If you put the second controller into it and press right on the D-pad, you not only jump out of pits, but you can jump as high as the screen. It's actually a test feature left in the game on it.
Oh, and the cool thing about it is Mega Man can't die either. And
Yeah, you can't die in the pit.
Even if he does die, he can still live. He just won't have his life bar.
Yeah, you can jump out of the pit and break the game. Who's our Richard? You get to pick someone. Because everyone got it wrong.
What about other no? Is there a third?
Anyone know? Oh, in the back. What do you? Yeah.
Yep. So we need people to get points.
I guess super old school.
Super old school. For a prize.
Another prize.
In the Intellivision game Masters of the Universe, the Power of He-Man, what does He-Man drop on Skeletor? Bombs? Rocks? Enemy orcs? Or Skeletor's entire castle? What did you say? Wrong. I think it was all railroad.
B. Sorry, I'm an A. Bombs.
Bombs, that's right. He just dropped bombs on Skeletor's head. Which is, I don't remember having a cartoon. Remember he dropped a nuke on Skeletor?
No.
What number were you?
9.
Number 9. That's my favorite part when you read the manual. You drop a bomb on Skeletor. I was like, hell yeah. All right, what do you, oh, you get a prize. Here, get a prize. Rob the table. You gotta get at it. Enjoy the prize. Dude, you did good.
Give me your points, dude, please.
Don't give it.
You can keep going. You might win it all. Okay, he's got too many points to steal. Sorry. We just put someone in first place right now. Who got that? Okay, what do you want?
Let's see. Super old school 400.
Super old school. Considered the first video game ever made. Minefields, Pong, Combat, or Tennis for Two Sisters.
Yeah.
Wrong. Hey, was you?
Tennis for Two.
Tennis, that's correct. It is on old radio equipment to play. Yeah, it goes. Okay, the radio equipment. What was your number?
6.
6. Someone actually knew that.
You know, they say Space War, but exactly after that.
Pong was actually later, but it was inspired by the
But
ball.
Space War. Space War.
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's actually even other games, but they're like, they have like weird names.
Yeah.
But that's the first like definitely recorded game. Codes, tricks, and glitches. Which Wii U game when it first came out would freeze your console by simply pressing the fire weapon button? Was it Ben 10 Omniverse, 10, Mighty Number 9, or Sonic Boom, Rise of the Lyric? This game was a mess essentially.
Is it Mighty Number 9?
Yeah, just pressing start would completely break the game, so it was unplayable. We need updates to play it. So you cannot just play it. Yeah. What was your number again?
6.
All right, now I want to make sure I get those points. All right, and then what do you want?
Codes, tricks, and glitches.
More codes, tricks, and glitches, and for a prize. Which game has a trick where you can defeat a boss with the help of lightning from the sky? Is it ActRaiser, Castlevania 3, Star Tropics 2, or Hockey and Rocky?
50-50.
50-50. It is either Castlevania 3 or Star Tropics 2. It's B or C.
Can I do a lifeline too?
Yes. You drop the ball. You're going to do the ball? Yeah. What do you think it is?
It's B.
He says he thinks it's B.
Let's do B.
It is B.
Yeah.
If you throw a dagger when lightning strikes above the ogre, lightning will actually go through it and hit. This was found like 20 years after the game. So you'd be surprised it's stuck in me. What number were you?
6.
6. Boom. All right, there we go.
We get a prize.
Oh, yeah, you got a prize. There we go. The armadillo's still there. It's like a frozen chihuahua out in the wilderness. Stunning. 5. Hey, it's been good though, right? We're going to do a bigger version of this with more prizes. Game! Yeah, game. We're going to do game and do all kinds of stuff. All right. What do you want?
Let's do sewer levels and water temple.
All right, sewer levels and water temple. What game has a subterranean level that ends in a game show? Okay. Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures on the Super Genesis, Earthworm Jim 2 on the Genesis, Quest 64, N64, Pink Panther, Inkadelic Pursuit on the PS1. Somewhat rare game. What level is a subterranean level that you beat where the end of the level is a game show? 5.
Can I use my phone?
That's the last lifeline, yeah. Yell at him, count it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Earth Damn it, And also, if you're in that game show on that, every question is just a lie. Don't even try to think about it, they're just trolling. That's what number were you?
6.
6. Alright, you're out of line. Alright, what number?
Super old school platform.
Super old school, 500. With for a prize. In Atari 1983 Sword Quest contest, the Talisman of Penultimate Truth was claimed by Stephen Bell. It was Michael Rideout that claimed which is one of the other ones, the Chalice of Light, the Sword of Ultimate Sorcery, the Crown of Life, or the Philosopher's Stone. D. 5. You know what? I totally forgot. I think you're right. I hope I don't.
Shame.
Oh no, I totally forgot. It wasn't Jocelyn. It was the Philosopher's Stone that got taken. It's the only one I forgot.
And the sword never existed.
All right, next we'll just let you go again.
Let's go.
Yeah, with the prize collected.
Okay, sewer, 600. Sewer levels and water temple.
All right, let's go. Another prize. 2 prizes. In the NES game, in this NES game as a ninja, you must blow up an alligator in the sewer to proceed. Is it Ninja Gaiden, The Last Ninja, Caveman Ninjas, Shadow Warriors, or Ninja Taro? At the end of the stage, you must blow up an alligator to complete the stage. I love making these questions. 5. You have no more lifelines. 4. You can hear the flat line. 3. 2. Double prizes.
Shadow Warriors.
1. Wrong. No. 50-50. It is either Ninja Taro or The Last Ninja. So it is either B or E.
I want to use, I want to help.
Oh, fat guy.
If I had to guess, it would have been C or E, so I'd probably
B or E?
or C or E. I know, but
Yo, I
would
know.
have guessed.
Yeah.
I would have picked C or E.
This
So
was
if you're
very
saying
tricky.
E, I would have picked E.
So which two are those?
B or E?
Let's go B.
It's The Last Ninja. You gotta put the dynamite in the crocodile's mouth and blow him up for some reason. I don't know why they decided to end it.
I got it?
Yeah, you got it right.
I thought you said 2 prizes.
I said
What's your number?
Oh, we're 1.
1. Oh, you're on. Look at that. Boom. 11.
Double fries.
I thought you said E, and I was like,
Dude,
oh.
as a kid, when I discovered that was the way out of the level, I was like trying to throw ninja stars at it, hit it with like a sword. No, you just gotta feed it dynamite.
The reason why you have the little alligators from the inside of their mouths, because not only are their inside soft, it's just that the alligators weigh 973 pounds. They almost weigh a ton.
That's true. Ninja star might not take him out.
And they can bend
It
metal.
could have been a ninja alligator, maybe. I don't know.
And they
Trained in the way of the warrior.
And they can bend metal with their jaws.
Yeah, they're dangerous. But not unless you feed them dynamite. They love the taste of dynamite. That's what the Nest taught me. All right, we got that and the sword. Oh, you see that? All right, you can take the next one. 5 questions left. There's enough points for anyone to win still. And you get everything.
Yep. We'll do sewer levels and water temples.
Last sewer level of Water Temple. In Sewer Shark, you gotta ask that one in this one. On the fantasy, what does the bad guy, Commissioner Stench, learn? That's his name. Destroy with the zombifying beach solar ray machines to intimidate the player. Is it the beach babes, a pineapple, the beach itself, beach ghosts, a military tank, or a sign that literally just says fun? This game is completely insane. Here's your no, you don't have anything. I would lifeline you have your phone. That's it.
I'll use my phone.
All right, go for it. But it's going to be hard.
2,
Count it down.
3, 4, 5,
What's bad guy?
7, 8,
No, what is
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
It'll be more fair now. They're counting fast. I know.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Wrong.
That was for F.
Wrong.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, what was the first one?
They did A, and then what'd you get?
And then they said F.
Okay, I'm gonna say, E.
Wrong. You were next.
50-50.
Which one?
50-50.
It is either a pineapple or the military tank.
Let's do E. Military tank.
Wrong.
No way!
He blows up a pineapple on video, and it's like, how you like that? And then he threatens to destroy the beach for some reason.
Okay, there you go.
Yes.
By the way, I recommend looking up Commissioner Stensler. That is one of the weirdest scenes you'll ever see. It's like a beach party from like the 80s. And this guy randomly is walking around. He looks like the reject version of Newman from Jurassic Park.
Okay, nobody went out one.
All right, you can pick someone. Who has the least points?
Okay,
there you go.
Yeah, we went around.
Okay.
Let's do,
There's enough points for you to win if you get them all right.
we'll do, Super Old School.
Super Old School. Which of the following is actually a DOS 4 game? The Last Half of Darkness, Midnight Vortex, Cryptic Catacombs, Sinister Code of Obsidian Veil, or Viral Nightmare.
Yeah, this one.
Let's do,
You get a little more time on the hard one. 6.
let's do 50.
Okay, everyone's 50. I'm going to change the rules on that. It is either A or D. 50-50. Wrong. It is Last Half of Darkness. The 2 DOS sequels were found and uploaded to abandonware websites. And this guy still makes Last Half of Darkness still exists. The guy's still around independently making work. They're spoopy. All right. You get to pick again. Because you're still part of the in the back.
Let's finish them. Or which one?
Codes and tricks. Which of the following games contains actual malware in the game? Is it Atelier Marie and Ellie on the Dreamcast? Is it Cheeky Cheeky Boys on the Genesis? Is it Dark Souls 3 on the PS3? Is it The Adventures of Tintin, Prisoners of the Sun on the PC, or Dangerous Dave on the PC? There's actual malware on the game. Do not put it in your computer, I'm not kidding. Although nowadays, I guess the antivirus will pick it up. It's A!
Wow.
It's Atelier Marie and Ellie on the Dreamcast. The game was actually developed on an infected computer, and the virus secretly copied itself to the disk they copied. And there's wallpapers on the disk of that company's games. So people started putting the game in their computers for wallpaper, and it was a mass infection. Wow, isn't that bizarre? When does that ever happen? What number are you? 2. Boom, you got 600 points. All right, pick the next one.
Okay.
You got two out 50-50.
I suppose.
No more 50-50s, they're eliminated.
Yeah.
Now it's like a 60. Which one?
Something like that.
Is it 50-50?
There's no more 50-50s. Too powerful on the bottom question. Which game does not include an impossible jump or something similar that completely breaks the game and makes it unbeatable? Is it Dennis the Menace, specifically the Amiga 500 version? Is it Great Piranha, specifically the CX Spectrum version? Is it Bubble Bobble Revolution on the Nintendo DS, Robocop on the Commodore 64, TMNT on the PC, or Mindstorm on the Vectrex? Okay. Actually, he might know this. I'm not kidding.
Well, let's see.
I guess technically,
it does not include?
Okay, so which game does not include an impossible jump or something that totally breaks the game?
And if I had to guess, I'd probably say the DS because it's a newer game. I know that some of the older games contain awful stuff. I would probably guess the DS would fight it. But I don't know.
C. I actually totally forgot this one too. I think I messed the question up actually, but I guess that's still wrong.
Is it?
Yeah. Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna see if it's Ninja Turtle. I hope I didn't read it.
It could be.
Oh, no, Ninja Turtles is an impossible jump on the sewer in the C64 version. Yeah. Oh, you know what it was? There's an impossible jump on the Dennis the Menace, but it's the other version. But you still get to pick.
Dennis the Menace had an impossible jump.
I gotta write these ones down.
Alright, I guess there's also
All right.
One
All right. Well, no, we'll do this. It's 1,400 points. Double. Ready? In the first Prince of Persia game, how do you defeat your mirror image? First Prince of Persia game. Do you use a bomb? Do you walk the mirror image into the slicer? Do you use the sands of time? Do you put your sword away? Do you walk them off a cliff? Or you use all of the scrolls?
You're allowed to ask.
Yeah, you can ask. It's okay. Because he doesn't know.
I don't know.
All right, you got the last one.
1, 2,
This is a good use of this, actually.
Yeah, I like
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Alright, let's go with the.
You got it! I'm surprised you got it! Wow. Yeah, no, none of that'll work. If you hurt your mirror image, you'll hurt yourself.
Wow.
So when you fight, you immediately walk up to it, and the game automatically pulls your weapon out for combat, and it trolls you, because if you fight it, you just hurt yourself. The trick is to put your sword away and just walk right in and just fight. Because he's just part of you.
So that's like a great, because they wouldn't expect you to.
It's a big surprise, yeah. And the whole game he runs and steals all your power up, your extra permanent hearts. He'll just troll you. What number?
2.
All right, you're at 2,000 butts. Team 5.
Wait, 11. No, he's gone though.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wait, team 2 gave me all his points though.
Oh no, Team 11.
No, he's gone though. He left.
He did leave. Hold on. How about this? We'll split. Who's Team 5?
I'm Team 5.
Who's Team 2? You guys can split it. Go! Go!
Split it.
Yay! And did anybody else? It's all over. Hey, look at that! You guys came back.
Me neither. Like any
Any of these? Look at this. Free prizes. Where are they? They're poppers. I don't know if anyone wants any. You can grab one. Hey, yeah. Freebie. Yeah, go for it.